got 3 good days now.
What do you mean 3 good days? No,
the rain was coming Thursday. It came today. Now we have 2 good days. So I'm working here today, and what do you want me to do? I can't control the weather.
You do it in the rain then.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to trap a bunch of moisture in my house.
You're going to trap it anyways. Unbelievable. Now they're another day behind. Another day. Another day behind. So we've got another great day. We're getting the Gulf tankers shipped out as fast as can. Right now we're doing a lot of the 2-packs. I told Daniel, but he's not listening, and I keep telling him that the oldest orders should ship first. And I don't care if a new order comes in like today or yesterday or the weekend. The oldest orders have priority. Okay, that's just the way it is. Now, if we're Amazon, yeah, we have 1 million people that can do shipping and everything, but we're a small company, okay? And we just let everybody know, hey, we're trying to get your order out as fast as we can, but you know what? There's going to be delays, okay? And I think a lot of you, I think 90% of you understand that. I think you understand that there is a slowdown right now, and that we've got so many orders to ship, and we're trying to get them done as fast as we can. And we are I want to say the word, but I can't get it out. Proprietoring the orders. I can't say the word I want to say for some reason. I don't know why. But the Gulf tankers are shipping. Yes. Yes. Why did I get you almost killed? Why? What do you mean you spent? What do you mean you spent? Yeah, why? What? No, it is only charged once.
Because when we pre-ordered it, we thought we had to pay then.
Yeah, you did. You can't do a pre-order unless you pay for it unless you pay for it. Hold on. Steph Clark.
Yeah.
Stephen. Spell your name.
Steffan. Clark. Clart. And the charge that was put on that, it's showing I didn't get my club discount on it either. Of 10%. Now I didn't know if we got 10. I thought we got 10% on them orders, don't we?
Steff. Your last name again, or your first name?
C-L-A-R-K.
No, Stephen. S-T-E.
F-F-A-N.
Oh, F-F-A-N. Okay, the only order that you placed was on September 18th for the sun. That's the order you placed was September September 18th was the last order that I show.
What was it for? Does it show what it's for?
Yeah, it's for the Gulf tanker. Now it doesn't show any discount because you must not have put your club membership or something in there.
I thought you guys do that, don't you?
No, not if you're doing it online. If you're doing it by yourself, okay, you have to type in. Well, you got to be signed into your account though. And some people forget to sign into their account when they're placing orders.
Well, now Linda did all of that,
So that was all.
That was the problem there, but if we
All
got it
I'm
on
saying is.
September 18th,
All I'm.
wasn't that when we were supposed to be billed?
No, yes, you were billed September 18th, and that's what it was. I show it right here. I show it right here.
She shows it. She's not here right now. She's at work. But this all came down Sunday afternoon when she was reconciling her business accounts and stuff. And she said that when you guys shipped that Friday, you took out the payment for it.
That I do not. I show it right here on September 19th.
Right.
Out of the PayPal wallet, or it kind of.
Yeah.
And that's.
She's got that down on PayPal.
But I do not show.
Friday, it was charged again, 61 or $62, 60 something.
I don't show that. You have to. I don't show that. All I show is the one back at 7 p.m. on the 7th or on the 19th of September or 18th of September is when I'm showing all the transaction being captured. Okay. So now I don't know if she's looking at the wrong date or something, or if it's. I'm just saying she would have to show me
When she gets here this evening, I'll get her to print out the account where it shows, because it would have been on PayPal also, I'm pretty sure. So she can print that out with no problem.
Yeah, because I only show one payment. It was a total of 68 on at 7 p.m. on PayPal wallet.
You ain't going to hand deliver that thing to me, are you?
Yes, those will be coming to you probably about by Friday.
Yeah, that's when it's supposed to be here. I thought you'd shipped them out last Friday. It's probably been here yesterday. I'm excited about getting it.
Let's see what it says Friday. You'll get it Friday.
Yeah, okay.
We're trying to ship them out as fast as we can.
I'll have her to pull that up.
Yeah, just let me know though. But I only show one. I only show one withdrawal. So I don't know what she is seeing, but I only show one withdrawal from our Shopify account.
Okay, all righty. We'll get her straightened out.
All righty.
All right, have a great
Anything
day.
else?
Don't help Daniel put his roof on his house. It's going to snow up there before long.
I agree with Stefan.
Well, I've been telling him, but he's not listening to his dad. Okay. All right. Bye. What? What? Okay, you got to go into deal.
I'm making sure it's the right one. Yeah. So this guy, pre-shipment item waiting.
What do you mean pre-shipment item?
It's like I forget his name.
Okay, what are you showing this to me for? I don't know why he does this. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing.
Mike Rappa.
Okay.
He's wondering if it made it to the post office because it just says pre-shipment.
I don't know. What is it for? What did he buy? What did he buy?
Auction. That's the only reason why I'm bringing it to you.
This is an auction.
Yeah. Why else would I bring it to you?
Okay, well, I just took a bunch of auctions.
And what are these? This was printed already. I didn't print this. Unless my computer printed it from another day.
Yeah, I don't know what you're bringing up Greek. All of the auctions from last Thursday, I packed them up yesterday, and I had them sitting there Monday. I didn't do anything on Monday.
Okay, they haven't actually shipped then.
They're down the post office right now. A lot of the auctions from Friday or from Thursday.
Got brought over this morning.
Just this morning.
Okay. I was nervous.
Ay. My day is already going bad. I thought it would be good, but It's always something. It's always some chaos. I told Daniel to get his lawn, or told him to get it done. Not listening. Now this one, I think Nate doesn't like this guy right here. Because this guy is too fat. And this one really bothers him. And this one is more controllable. I can really just attack him. I can just slide. How many houses I was building in 1996 in the rain, in the rain, in the rain, in the rain. I was sawing and cutting and everything in the rain. See that? Oh my gosh. You're worth what you get. Unbelievable. You know, that's the problem. I was building houses in 1996, 1997. In 1997, January, no part, January, okay? Basically, I was fired from Rarities. The guy fired me. He didn't want to pay me a commission. So he fired me. He hired this guy to, never mind, I don't want to go into detail. Anyways, he fired me in January because he didn't want to pay me my commission. The low-life scumbag. And so I had to go up into Michigan to build houses. Now, did I like doing that? I loved it. I loved a sawman. The problem was, one of the biggest problems was, I didn't have a left-handed circular saw. I had to go buy a Porter Craftsman, Porter Carter, or Porter whatever, Porter Cable. I had to buy a Porter Cable left-handed saw. I've told this story a million times. I bought it at the Home Depot at St. Clair Shores. I walked into the Home Depot and I said, "Do you have a left-handed circular saw?" He goes, "Yeah, why?" He goes, I'm a sawman. And I've been using a right-handed saw, and it's killing me, okay? Because I'm left-handed, and I need a saw that I can go like this. Well, you try doing that when you're right-handed. Your cuts are wrong. All my cuts were wrong, okay? And he goes, "Yeah, I got a Porter Cable right here." I said, "I'll buy it." I think it was like $50. Okay? Greatest, I still have it too. I still have it, okay? And I actually cut the cord. I had to put a new cord on it. It's the best. Now what? Hey, this whole time your camera isn't facing you. What? Oh, that's right. It's not facing me. I guess I didn't have the camera facing me. Hey, we don't see you. What unbelievable it is, a camera that's still backwards. Hey, Greek idiot, the camera is backwards, not facing you. I'm sorry. I didn't know I did that. Greek idiot. Yeah, I've been watching you rant. Uh, who is he talking to? Well, if you're watching Facebook, I'm right here. So anyway, I that makes the show fun, doesn't it? So, anyways, I was the sawman. Okay, now if anybody understands houses, in 1996 they were building houses as fast as we could get them up. Oh, here's Derek. Now what?
Derek Jeter. I was gonna ask, can I use your van to get that
Yes.
to the rack?
Yeah, Protinkertoys.
Thank you.
What do you want, Derek? I'm trying to do a show. Hi there. How you doing? I know you do. I know you like me more than Grandpa. I know that, okay?
He said that he looked at you on TV. He said looking at you on TV.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. See you later. Goodbye. Unbelievable. I'm everybody's personal entertainment. So anyway, I was the sawman. Now, what is a sawman, you might say? A sawman, so as the guys are building the house, they would call down to me and say, hey, Bryan, we need 15 10 and a halves. 10 and a half. And so I would, basically the frame for the windows. I was cutting the frames for the windows. And so that was my job, was just cutting wood at certain sizes for the houses. And I started the day every day because it was January. It's cold. And I had a Carhartt that was covered my whole body, okay? Well, as I got to work, okay, your body heats up. And I was shedding. And so, but then when you took lunch break, you stopped. And so then you got cold again. And so we learned to really not stop, for lunch. We did, but we kind of worked and we lunched because it was, anyways, I was building houses and I didn't do it that long. I only did it for about 2 months. I did it January, February, and I think March, because that's when Irwin Toy called me and gave me a job in March. And they didn't want to, I was making $70,000, okay? He said you could make $70,000 doing this. But I didn't, I wanted to sell toys. And so I went to Irwin Toy for $750 a week. So what was 750? So 750, I was making $750 a week times 52. How many is that? How much is that? $39,000. $39,000 I was making at Irwin Toy. I got $750 a week. And I traveled the country. I visited hobby stores. I literally traveled around the country. I visited every hobby store. I've told this story a million times. I visited every hobby store in this country. I went everywhere. That's all I did is visit hobby stores. And and that's what I did, and I was good at it. I don't discredit my abilities. And so I've been selling slot cars ever since. I started with Irwin Toy in March, April of 97. I did that, 97. I did that for the year. And then that year, I basically I put together a proposal to Irwin Toy, a Grant. I told Grant, I said, listen, Grant, I could do all these trade shows and save us money. All you have to do is buy me a van, and I can travel the country visiting all these places, and I can save us money. Just buy me a van. I'll put logos of all of our product. That's what they did. And so this is the Gulf tanker. This is how it all come back. You know, it's all come back to 1997. You know, selling toys. Yeah, Bryan Young, Protinkertoys.com. Yo, bro. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Yes. Hello? Hello. Yeah, hi. Hello. Who is this? Dickie? Dickie, oh my gosh, Daniel. I don't know if Daniel, oh man, I don't know if you're going to be able to talk to Daniel or not. Oh my gosh, you got him so mad right now. I might have to put the phone down for a minute just for him to cool down. Just calm down, Daniel. Calm down. Just calm down. How you doing there, Dickie? No, there's no snow. I don't want any snow down here, Dickie. Do you understand? I don't want the snow around here. I've got to get Daniel. I know that I need to get Daniel's roof on his house or I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me get the phone for Dan. You know what? I finally realized something. I finally realized that we got some great products today. We have I've been demonstrating the hovercross, which is this thing right here. This toy right here, the hovercrafts. I've been demonstrating this. I've been shredding the commando flyer. I've been demonstrating the helicopter from IMAX, this basic helicopter. It's a basic. It's not anything complicated. It's just a simple helicopter. You know, it's simple. It's very inexpensive. It's an inexpensive helicopter, okay? And that's what you want. You want something that's cheap and fun to use, okay? And that's what I carry.
I love talking to our customers. The problem is, I love to talk. So then they're saying interesting stuff.
Yeah, well, you know what?
And I want to keep talking with them.
You can't though. See, that's the problem, Daniel.
I get that. But
I told you got to. Okay, so. So this is the helicopter from IMAX, okay? And this is a nice, just basic helicopter. It's not anything complicated. It's just a fun helicopter to fly around in. You know, it's simple. For $49, you can't beat it, okay? And now, yeah, you could go to Home Depot or you could go someplace else. But you know what? You're not getting the customer support that you would with Protinkertoys.com. And that's the key difference. You know, if you want to get your it's called the Shark. This is called the Shark. Okay, and this is available at Protinkertoys.com, the Shark. It's a very simple helicopter. And that's one item that we have. And then we have the Commando. This is another fun little helicopter. We have one of these. This is another fun helicopter. And then we have, the phone. Come on, people. Protinkertoys.com. Follow up on an order. Now, you wouldn't have. Okay. Okay. What's your first name? No, but what did you when you placed the order? What would have been the name that you placed the order under when you typed it? No, 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 no. Now you're moving way too fast for me. I'm 66. I'm on the phone. I'm doing a live stream. My mind is so. When you place the order, what would have been your first name? TR, and then your last name. Hold on. I'm not getting this. TR, V, and give me it again. V what? Yeah, that would help. Give me that. Okay, so those are the 2-packs, and we are packing up all the 2-pack cars today. And so, yes, all the 2-packs are being processed. We're trying to process it. We did get these on Friday, so I'm trying to let everybody know these came in on Friday. We got out about 180 of them on Friday. We got about 100 out of them on Saturday. We got about 100 out on Monday, which was yesterday, and today we're trying to get another huge amount of them in the post. Another of them went to the post office this morning, but yours I do not show a tracking number yet, so that means that, and I saw on the desk there are about 25 2-packs that means those are orders of 2. People ordered 2 of them, and those are being processed right now as I speak. So the odds of you this going today is pretty good. You might get them Friday, or you might get them Saturday. Yeah, why? Well, yeah, I was back in September. So you paid for this way before your car was your card was hacked, because this was processed back in September. Yes, yes. Right, they send extra bodies because they're very brittle and sometimes they break. And so if you order 4, we're going to send you 4 extra bodies. They are. They are. Yes. Oh, no, no, no. The 6-wheel Elf car is probably the most brittle car that was ever made. Yes. Yes, it was.
Even with all the shenanigans and all that kind of stuff. And
yes, and people. Well, we appreciate it.
On there because it's kind of how I start the morning. I start the morning reading online paper, watch Bryan Young. So it makes me feel good. Just keep doing it.
Oh, that's good. Well, hey, listen, I appreciate it because our audience has doubled because people just want to watch me from 9 to noon for some reason, and that's good. I'm enjoying it. If all long as I'm enjoying it, I'm glad that you're enjoying it, and that's my main goal is another enjoying customer. That's what I need.
No, it's just something refreshing that I can't want to do the news all day for obvious reasons, and then this is something that goes back to my childhood. And by the way, I'm 72.
You're my brother's age. You're my brother's age. Yes.
Yeah, and just been doing this. I remember my first HO cars. We were overseas, and I had to mail order from Sears or something, and they were these horrible Atlas worm drive cars.
Oh, yes.
And then when the Thunderjets came out, it was like this revolution, and I was hooked.
Oh, yes, that was a big evolution. Well, even from the vibrators to the Thunderjets, it was a revolution. They really stepped it up when they came out with the Thunderjet chassis. That was
Anyway,
the.
thank you for talking to me, and I just wanted to make sure you got paid properly.
No, everything's. Yeah, I'm looking at it here. We've got. Matter of fact, Nate's going to be working on that order any minute now. So I will let him. I'll have him tell me when he's doing your order. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Have a good day.
You too. Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, so that was TF Van. We just sold $130 worth of cap guns. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeehaw, cowboy! We just sold $300 or $150 worth of caps guns. Now I'm gonna go bother Nate. I'm gonna see if he's got TF Hutton, TF or TR. TR. We gotta find TR's order. What are you doing with that? Oh, Gene's order.
Oh Lord, you got me.
Okay, did you print off these two packs yet? Why is this right here? That's here. That means that whole one. That whole one in this box. Yeah, well, he was calling about why he didn't get his car yet. I was just kidding, just to get you upset. He's upset. I was kidding with him, and he's upset. I said it was, and you know what?
I did emails for 2 hours last night because it's like that could have been time I could have been shipping. But
You don't need it to. What did you need to send emails for?
Well, they're like, "Where's the semi?" And I'm
Okay,
like,
you know
"Yeah,
what?
we're trying
That's
to
why
ship."
I'm doing the live stream,
Yeah, we're
okay?
trying to-
So we have this helicopter here. Now this helicopter is another really nice helicopter, okay? This one, this helicopter, I'm gonna go ahead and I think it's almost charged. Now, Nate really hates this helicopter because this helicopter really bothers him because it scares the hell out of him. Now, the problem is I can't, so we're gonna, now, once I let go of it, it gets a good, oh my gosh! Holy cow! Oh my gosh! Smashed that thing up. Let's try it again. Now, Nate hates this helicopter. This one, it petrifies him. It's very fast. Oh, come on, man. I know, it's got to be reset. off this nutsaw. Okay, some of these need to be reset. Well, you know what it really shows you is how much damage this thing will take and still fly. That's really what it's showing you. I mean, I'm literally destroying this thing. I'm knocking this into everything on the planet, and this thing is still flying. That's what it really should show you. That these Hero helicopters are the best helicopters you can buy for the dollar. For how much damage I'm putting it through. Do you realize how much I'm smashing this thing into and it's still flying? I mean, think about it. I mean, seriously. Well, I just smashed the frame again. There we go. I just keep smashing this part here. Look at this thing. I'm telling you, you want to get a helicopter that your kid, your teenager's going to get for Christmas that's indestructible. This is it right here. I'm just telling you, this is it right here. I want to try to attack Nate, but for some reason, I'm not having the greatest luck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So this is the fourth helicopter that we have, or flying vehicle that we have, and I just dropped the remote. Oh, I give up. Oh my gosh. Well, for one thing, one thing I do notice that you don't want to fly one of these things in a vault, okay, or in a bank. You know, they're not designed for a bank, okay. They're designed to be outside, okay, and it's perfect day outside. It's supposed to be completely clear. There's no wind outside. It's clear outside. This is a perfect 40 years ago, 30 years ago, I'd be outside fixing the house. I'd be on the roof getting that roof up. That's what I'd be doing.
I also have
Try to
300 orders to ship out. And
You don't have 300 orders, okay?
There's 300 orders to ship out.
And I told you
We
what to
average
do.
50 to 60 a day usually. We're doing 100, 110 a day.
Okay.
We're doing quite well. So tomorrow, when it is sunny and when I don't have to risk sliding and slipping on a roof, I will work tomorrow because tomorrow's going to be clear. And Thursday will be clear also. I'll work also Thursday.
Yes, but your dad did it.
That's fine. But you also didn't have 300 orders to ship. You didn't have a dad who ran a hobby store that needed your help. Your dad was out boozing around with the ladies.
Boozing around with the ladies. So that's what my dad was doing. Boozing around with the ladies. Wow, that was kind of hard. All right, and then we have, I have one more drone here. Now this one here I haven't really used yet. This is called the Explorer, okay? And I think I have the battery for this. It's a smaller battery. It's a smaller, and I don't know if I have them here. Oh, I think it's this one here. I think it is. Let's see if it fits. Let's turn it on. Now this is called the Explorer. This is a very small drone. Okay, very small. This is a very small drone. Ha! Oh my gosh. A lot of these need to be calibrated. Unbelievable. All the way underneath there. Yes. Hello. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Just calm down. Wait a minute. Calm down. Hold on. What was your name? Wait. And what did you buy? Highlander. Oh yeah, that's always helps. Wait a minute, wait a minute. 47582. Oh, you don't have to serve me. I was a petty officer in the Navy, so you,
Good for you.
you can just call me, don't call me late for dinner. All right, so you ordered a Hunter shells, you ordered a Hunter rifle, you ordered single shot caps, and you ordered a bunch of fun stuff, and you live in Colorado, okay?
I do.
And what is the what's the issue you have?
Well, if it hasn't been processed and shipped, I'd like to cancel it. And if it has, I will give it I'll give it to another little kid. The parents of the kid that I'm giving to is actually one of my hunting buddies' grandkids, and they have decided that kid's not quite old enough yet, and it's not appropriate for them.
I understand.
Yeah, good. I didn't understand so well.
No, I don't understand, but I'm trying to be politically correct.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so all right, so you want to cancel this order.
If it's possible.
Yeah, there is. It's my son is the one that does all this. I will let him know about this. Let me write this down so that I don't forget. And he will take care of this issue, okay?
Cool, thank you.
All right, I'll have him contact you if there's going to be any issues, okay?
Yeah, that's great, man. I appreciate you very much.
No problem. That's what we do here at Protinkertoys.com.
Are you guys where are you? I see you got an 877 number. Where are you guys?
We are in Ohio.
Oh, nice.
My sister is in Grand Junction.
Lovely. I'm actually leaving for Grand Junction in a couple days to store my camper over there because it's about 4,000 feet lower and about 40 degrees warmer.
Now, how big of a camper do you have?
I have a little camper. It's about it's an 18-foot box. It's made by a company called Brooder in Brisbane, Australia.
Because my sister has a big, not a big farm, but she has a large farm. And how much are you being charged to stow it?
They charge me $50 a month. It's over. There's a guy. I won't tell you the whole story because it's boring. But there's a guy called RV Medic. What they do is they buy old ambulances. He's a mechanic and he drives around. You know where we are. We're close to like Arches and Canyonlands and all that stuff. He drives around and helps people with their stuff.
Oh, okay.
But he's based in Grand Junction. He's got this beautiful little farm right down on the Colorado River. It's really old. It's 100 years old.
Oh, sweet.
So I store it there because I'll plug it in, and then if I have, and he goes out. He's into it. It's a pretty cool unit. You know, there aren't many of these in the United States. They're like,
Oh, so it's kind of like an RV then.
yeah, and so he's stoked about it. And so like he'll
Oh, I see. Okay, cool.
turn the lights on and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, because that sounds kind of cool. Yeah, my sister's they moved there from Toledo, oh gosh, 10, 15 years ago, and she raises Mustangs. She's got 2 Mustangs.
Oh, cool.
And they enjoy it. I was out there a couple months ago. I had to go to Vegas to a show, and she had just got a new Mustang. She rescues them because her grandmother. When I was a kid, Crooksville, Ohio, they had horses everywhere, and so my sister Dora's kind of taken up my grandmother's passion for horses, and it's really awesome. Sweet. So you look.
Well, we're lucky to live where we are. We're way up. My house is at 8,500 feet.
So you get a lot of snow then.
In a few days, we've got great elk hunting. I just retired. I had a fly shop I've been in the outdoor industry for 50 years. Out in the outdoor retail industry, I built ski shops and fly shops and climbing shops.
Oh, really? That's cool. Holy moly.
I just had this fly shop I was partnered in for 18 years, and I just last Wednesday partially retired. I'm going to help my wife with her job. But other than that, we're just going to go skiing and train. I got Llewellyn setter, so we got a puppy right now, about 9 months old. We're training her in the field.
Oh, sweet.
And, so that's kind of what we do is we just go hunting and fishing. I've been married for 40 years, never been to a movie in a movie theater. That's an odd one. You're because I'm 66, okay, and I've been married 40 years. I lived in the movies. Well, so I'm your age. I'm 66 mechanics also.
Because I was in the Navy 10 years. I was on submarines.
Good for you. Thank you for your service.
You're welcome. The best time of my life was submarine service.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate your help on this.
Yeah, no problem. We'll work it. We'll get it fixed. Okay. Thanks you for buying from us though, because we sell more guns and cap guns than anybody else on earth. Nobody wants to touch them, and I touch them because every kid should have a cap gun. Learn how to learn how to use a gun correctly.
Good gun safety. I totally agree.
And we need more of that.
I'm sure I'll order again. All of my friends are now starting to have grandkids, not great-grandkids.
Tell them no, Protinkertoys.com. Yeehaw, cowboy. We got it. Yeehaw. Yee. Oh, I love the smell of caps. Oh, my gosh. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, thank you very much.
Okay, appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. So that guy is in. See, if Adam, if we're not talking about Adam, then it's blah, blah, blah. But you know what? Every customer is important, okay? And that's what's important, is you talk to people. People want to be talked to, okay? It's kind of like Adam, you know? Sometimes, you know, you just don't want to talk to Adam. So anyway, this is a mini drone, okay? And this thing is not doing very well. Let's see if we can get this thing. Why is it doing that? Ah. Oh my God, your battery's falling out. Ouch. So that's another drone. You know, a lot of these you have to use, you can't use in inside. They have to be outside. You got to learn and train outside or in a big area that you have time to train yourself, okay? But I want to fly all these right inside this little tiny bank, okay? And so these are all the helicopters. Right here is all the helicopters. Look, these are all the helicopters I've been flying, okay? These are all the helicopters I've been, line number 2. Hello. Hello, who is this? Yeah. Oh no, Chris Van Dyke, guys. We got trouble now. What's wrong, Chris?
I was just saying that you're shipping them out today. I'm just curious of when will I receive my golf truck and the Mayflower truck?
Okay, so do you have an order number, Christopher Van Dyke?
I don't have it on me right now, but it's a 47 something.
Yeah, I know
I'm looking at my phone.
Christopher, Chrisst, Christopher Van Dyke.
Toffer, yes.
Mr.
Dyke.
Christopher Van Dyke. Yeah, I don't see you in the system. I think you were deleted there, Christopher Van Dyke. Christopher Van.
So I paid $100, right?
Dyke. Yeah, well, no, but we canceled your order because you were supposed to buy a race set 2 years ago, D-I-K, and you never did, and therefore, Christopher.
Stopper, T-O-F-F-E-R.
Okay, if I get one more phone call today, I think I'm going to scream my head bloody murder. All right, Christopher.
Well, Max said it went through $100.
No, it did. It's just we had over 500 orders, and we are getting orders out as fast as we can on all the orders, okay? We shipped out 100 on Friday. We shipped 150 on Saturday. We didn't ship anything on Sunday. We shipped another 180 today. And, you know, what we're doing is we're trying to get orders out as fast as we can. Everybody's orders in. If you placed an order, you are getting, you're getting your tanker. I'm just asking people to be a little patient. They just came in on Friday, and I know, and some people have already got them. Like Adam got his because he is the closest. He's literally 2 hours away, and he is literally 1 day shipping. And so we're doing is CHRISTOR.
TOFFER, yes.
Yeah, no, I Chris.
Because Max said, it went through.
No. I know what I'm saying is I know it went through. I know your order's there. I've seen your order. Okay, I just don't know exactly what day it's going to ship. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a. I don't have a. Okay, it's going to ship exactly today. Okay, because we have 500 orders to ship. So if I take your order and put it to the front of the line and ship yours first, then somebody else will call me and say, hey, I want my order out shipped right now. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
You sure, man?
Yeah, because Matt, I spoke with him on the 11th.
Okay.
To confirm that it went through.
It did go through. That was 11th of what?
Of this month.
Yes.
The Veterans Day.
Yeah, I know. That was the Veterans Day sale. Yes. And we just got caught up with those. And that was just before we even got the tankers. Okay. I can't, I don't know. I don't have, your name is spelled differently and I don't have your order number. All I know is it's in the system. It's being processed. I'm just asking you for it to be patient.
Oh, okay.
Can you do?
Just got done saying you canceled me because I didn't get no slack.
That was called a joke. Okay. I am kidding. I know you have a sense of humor, not as much as other people on the live stream, but I do know you have some humor, okay? I know you don't like a lot of it when I do it online, but I know you do have a sense of humor. And that was my sense of having humor with you based on our conversations 2 years ago, because you were going to buy this race set every day. Hey, I'm going to buy that race set. But now that was when you were married, and now you're not married, and so you can buy whatever you want.
I'm separated.
Or you're separated. You're separated, but now you can buy whatever you want, right?
Yes.
Yes, see, and that's the key thing, and that's the key. That's why you bought the Gulf tanker and the Mayflower together, because you wanted both of them, and you don't have the order number.
Not right offhand on me. It's on my phone.
I understand. All I'm asking you is to be patient.
Okay.
Just to be patient and.
From what Matt told me, because of the holidays, it might take 2 weeks until I receive it. You are aware of it.
It could be. What I'm getting at it.
Maybe talk with you. Number two. So about with the car and that F-100.
Correct.
The golf car.
Yes.
Or GT or something like that.
Yes. Yeah, we just did a new. But yes, everybody is calling because everybody wants to know, hey, when am I getting my tanker? And I'm trying to let them know that, hey, listen, we want to ship these out. We are shipping them out very fast. We got them literally 4 days ago. We got them on a Friday at like 3 o'clock. We got them on Friday. Well, no, at 12 o'clock. No, we got them exactly at 11:30 because I did a live stream. We got them at 11:30 on Friday, and Daniel shipped like 180 of them on Friday. And then on Saturday, he spent all day shipping on Saturday. And so on Monday, we shipped another 200, okay? And then all the 2-packs. So that means if people bought 2 tankers, those are shipping today. So your order, because you ordered a Mayflower and a Gulf, will probably ship today. Okay?
I was just curious.
No.
I was just curious.
And that's why I answered the phone. That's why I'm such a great host, is that we want to make sure everybody is happy. Everybody is happy.
Because you just sent a video, something about, you vlogged it or something, and sent a video.
I sent a video of what?
On my phone, you're making a video, something about the Gulfs are in, they're ready to ship, they're ready to go.
Yes, they are. They are ready. We are shipping them. but we are just 3 people. We are not an Amazon. And so I like to let people understand that, we are just 3 people. And so we all have to get to, and so we can only ship so many per day. You know what I'm saying? Because the post office only is open until 4. And so we can only ship so many per day. You know what I mean?
Understood. That's why I said, okay, if you please, if you get it in or ship it, can you please let me know by emailing me, because I don't know how to do that to email you guys.
No,
So I
you'll
called the number.
if your email is already in our system, you'll get an email that it's shipped.
Okay, all right, that's good.
You'll get an email that it's shipped, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand now?
Yes.
You sure? I want you to be happy there,
Yes, I
Christopher.
understand.
Say, yes, Brian, I'm happy.
Yes, I'm happy that I'm going to get my Gulf tank.
No, but say,
Power truck.
I would like you to say, yes, Brian, I'm extremely happy that you're taking care of me.
Yes, I'm extremely happy because I just got up this morning and you're in a different time zone and you're up there in Ohio and you're in Chicago. Joliet.
We are 1 hour difference there, Christopher.
I know. I just woke up.
You just woke up? It's 9:30.
Yes. 9 something here.
Yeah, it's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. Not for 30 minutes. Donut time is in 30 minutes, guys. Everybody calm down. All right, everybody tells me that everybody's hoping that is ships today, and we will get it out today, okay? There, Victor Christopher Van Dyke.
Christopher, yes.
Yeah, Christopher. Right, that's right. Christopher. What did I used to call your name back the day?
He just said Christopher. Christopher was like, no, not to get upset. Don't pronounce it wrong. I said, please call me Christopher or just Chris.
Christopher, that's right. What's his name? What was the singer's name? Christopher.
Chris Christopher.
Yeah, Chris Christopher. That's right.
From Convoy.
Yeah, from Convoy. There you go. 1970s. Alrighty. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Christopher Stopper. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Take it easy, okay?
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
bye-bye.
extremely excited to get my trucks.
You will. All right.
Off on the-
Bye. All right. So I'm going to bother Daniel. Hey, Daniel. I got another customer complaining that he hasn't had his Gulf tanker yet. Where's Chris Christopher? Okay, he's got a Gulf and a Mayflower. Where is it? Okay, because we've got to get these. I don't know why, because everybody's calling about these. Okay. I know that, and that's why I'm laughing at it. I don't know why. I don't know why everybody is laughing, okay? I don't know why everybody's calling me, okay?
But you also got to thank everyone for helping us make these. Because everyone who purchased one helped us make them.
They understand that. They understand
I'm
that.
trying to be very polite because I appreciate them.
They understand
I just got
that.
to get these orders shipped. So
All right, then quit talking to me and ship. Unbelievable. If you want a Gulf tanker, you better get it on order because we're almost sold out,
If your
okay?
Mayflower hasn't shipped by next Monday, that's
Can
when
I
you
ask
call.
why you did that? Do you just like to do that?
Why they do what?
You know what you did.
Oh, Adam's being a
No,
real
I don't.
jerk lately.
Yes, you
Hey,
did.
why isn't he helping us ship?
I know that.
Why not?
Exactly.
Why didn't you come
I'm
down
asking
this
you why not
Saturday and
do.
help us ship, Adam?
Okay, so why did you call when I was on the phone with somebody? Why did you do that? Because you...
I really didn't mean to do that.
Oh, you are such a liar. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I'm giving it 2 more calls. Promoting it to call in today. Everybody.
Gulf tankers, guys. There's about 100 Gulf tankers that we cannot fulfill, okay? And that is people that have not called me to make sure that their tanker is shipped. So if you have not called me to let me know that your tanker has shipped, then Christopher Van Dyke. Christopher Van Dyke. Christopher. There it is. I just found Christopher's order, okay? And I am going to process the label. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let's see, create label. How can I do this? Let's see here. Okay, so I just found Christopher's order, okay? I just found his order, and it's order 473595. So I'm going to do something that I probably should not do, but I love content. It's all about content. And I'm going to go ahead and process his order myself. I'm just going to go ahead and pack it, ship it, and label it, okay? By myself, okay? So it's 47359. Let's see here. So we're going to have a little fun here. Order 47395. There we go, Christopher Van Dyke. And label, we're gonna print the label. I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go do that. And then I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna print the packing slip. I'm gonna print that. Okay, all righty, so I'm gonna get a box here. I'm gonna steal one of these. From Mr. I don't know why they're packing these individually. That's I'm not gonna get mad at my son for that. I'm gonna steal a box. I've got a Gulf tanker right here. I've got a label for Christopher Van Dyke. I've got and anybody else that wants me to personally, if they have not gotten a shipping label and you want me to personally pack your Gulf tanker, give me a call and I will waste my time and spend my time and get my son Daniel all upset, and I will sit and pack all your tankers. So I've got Christopher Van Dyke's, I got his Gulf tanker, and his Mayflower. I've got him in the box here. And now I've got his label. Okay, I got Christopher Van Dyke's label. Please say my name correctly. I said Christopher. If it's Christopher or Christopher, that's just the way I am, Christopher. Oh my gosh, I'm packing your I'm literally packing your order right now, and you're complaining that I don't say your name correctly. Do you see any problem with that, Christopher? Unbelievable. All right, there is Christopher's order right here. I just did his personally, okay? I just packed his order personally, okay? And he's complaining that I'm saying his name right. Please say my name correctly. Christopher Van Dyke. I'm not a joke. I'm a customer. I know you are. I know you're not a joke. That's why I'm trying to do you. I'm doing you a special favor by packing your order personally. So I personally, Bryan Young, matter of fact, I'm going to do something to Christopher. I better not say his name wrong. So I have to make sure I never say that name incorrectly. Well, that ain't going to happen. I can't even say my kids' names correctly without messing them up. How do you think I'm going to say your name perfect from now on? How do you expect that to happen? Seriously. How do you think I'm going to be able to say your name correctly, but I can't say half my family's name? I don't know where my pen is. All right. There is Christopher's Van Dyke's order right here. There it is right here. Just call me Chris then. No, I want to call you. I'm not going to call you late for dinner. I don't want to call you late for dinner, Christopher. Here's his order right here. So I want everybody to understand that I am doing Christopher Van Dyke's order personally. Okay? Personally. Okay? I like Chris so much that I'm packing his order personally. Okay? I just want him to know that I appreciate that he bought both of these from me, okay? And that he is a crying baby. Yeah, no, he's not. Everybody is a crying baby. He's a crying. No, he's not. Don't pick on him. Another cancellation coming up, LOL. Thank you, Bryan and Mac. No, it's not Mac. It's all me, Christopher. It's all me. I'm the one that packed it. I'm the one that shipped it. Oh my gosh. I didn't think it would be that difficult to do an order today. I mean, unbelievable. I had an ultralight. Yes, I did, Adam. Adam knows all about me. There's only one thing that Adam does not know about me. Okay? There's only one thing. There's only one thing that Adam does not know about me.
Loyal Trekkies are lining up. Loyal Trekkies are lining.
Well, they're gonna finally ditch the Kirkman Star Trek universe. It's the worst thing that ever happened to Star Trek was the Kirkman line. The best guys that ever took Star Trek was the guys in the 1990s. Brannon and the guys that did Star Trek, The Next Generation. They did Voyager, and they did Deep Space Nine. They're the only ones that did Star Trek somewhat the way Gene Roddenberry wanted it. You know, that's the problem, too. You have this guy like J.J. Abrams. I hate Star Trek. I never liked Star Trek. I want Kirk's dad to be dead because I don't like family. Oh, really? That's why they killed Kirk's dad. They don't like family. Same thing with Steven Spielberg. He hated families. He hated dads. He hated a mom and dad family. All his movies, they were all single boys or girls. No father. There's never a father around. Okay? Just telling you. Look at Hollywood. Same thing. Look at Toy Story. No dad. Oh, of course not. You can't have a dad. You can't have a strong dad. That's bad. Okay? Okay. Too early. Yes, it is. Way too early for you, Christopher. Way too early, Christopher. Way too early. Yeehaw! Way too early. He needed to go back to bed for about an hour. All right, so we got Christopher's order. Let me do one tape around it so that we can get this all packed up here. Where to go. That's just stupid.
See how much more
That is stupid. Okay, so Christopher got up early this morning. Let's see, Christopher, why am I the pun on the live stream? I must like me or he wouldn't do. No, exactly right. Listen. Okay, so Christopher just said the key word right now. He just said he must like me or he wouldn't be doing it. That's exactly the point. I've told my kids throughout their whole life, and I tell everybody, the more I pick on you, the more I like you. The more I pick on you, the more I like you, okay? And that's the only reason, okay? If I didn't like you, Christopher, I would ignore you, okay? But I can't because you're one of my customers. Every one of my customers I like, and that's why I pick on every one of you, okay? Oh, so we have the Thunder Road. This was the Plymouth Fury of the Thunder Road. Beautiful looking cars. I forgot to bring my halo ring here. Dang it. I forgot my halo ring. Of course, always do that. And I think my battery is finally dying out. After 3 years of using it, I think it's charged. These are really nice cars, these Plymouth Furies. I really like these Plymouth Furies. And then we have the reaction time. Unfortunately, I don't think they need to do Snake and Prudhomme again. But they're going to have to do something else with the Hot Wheels. They can't do Hot Wheels on them. They're just going to have to do Snake and Prudhomme, but doing something. But these are the new reaction time, the new 4-gear. That's the 4-gear. And these are all the drag cars, the funny cars. But these are generic. These are not going to be popular because they're generic. And see, the thing I don't understand, and this is what I'm trying to get a conversation with Auto World. I'm trying to understand is that if you're selling a car to, if you're selling a car to Hobby Lobby for 19, or they're retailing it for 19.99, there's a problem somewhere. Okay, if you're selling, and I'll tell you this right now, that Auto World it has to be selling. Okay, so this is the very bottom line. They have to be selling the Auto World cars to Hobby Lobby for either $9.99 or $12.99. Okay, they have to be either those two prices. Okay, now they could be lower, but I doubt it. They could be higher, which I mean, I would go to, the max would be $15. That I wouldn't go any higher than that. But I guarantee it, that those cars are being sold to Hobby Lobby for $9.99. And if they are, everybody should get them for $9.99. And they would sell twice as many of them. I would sell twice as many. If I could sell a Hobby Lobby, or if I could sell Hobby Lobby cars for $19.99, I would do twice as many. The industry would blow up, basically. But that's my opinion. All right. So Christopher's order has been shipped. So we don't have to worry about Christopher now. His order, Van Dyke, his order has been shipped. And it is on its way. And we want to thank Christopher for being on the live stream. We want to thank him for participating in this great and momentous time. And we want to thank everybody from the live stream. Now, just so everybody knows, if somebody wants to buy me a couple boxes of donuts like Rod Rodriguez did, I'm almost out. I have enough to finish this week and next week, but I'm getting low. And so if you want to supply Pro Tinker his donuts, all you have to do is go to Best Buy, buy a couple boxes and have them shipped to me, baby. Now, Adam should be doing this through... Adam's wife, Brianna, was supposed to get a hold of the person to buy, so I'm getting them personally from okay, so I just received order confirmation. Thank you, Bryan. Aren't you watching the live stream? I'm just wondering. Christopher, aren't you watching the live stream? Aren't you watching what I'm saying? I showed you the box that I was packing your order. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh my Lord. So if you want to be a part of the show, you want to get your donuts ordered for me, okay? Yes, I'm watching. Never mind, Christopher Van Dyke. Christopher Van Dyke. Never mind. I see it. Yes, thanks you. You're welcome. Just call. Just call. I've called Brianna many times, and she has not talked to me about the donuts. And she said she was going to take care of that, and she hasn't. I'm very, very disappointed. Okay, so I'm very disappointed, but I will survive. They buy in bulk and get a deal. That's right. Nobody, free market, baby. Free market. That's right. Yeah, baby. So there was something else that happened yesterday that was kind of big event, and I'm trying to remember what it is. Something big event happened. So I guess Bill O'Reilly did an interview with the CEO of, which this is really big because Glenn Beck had an interview with the CEO of Cracker Barrel, and it's going to be on on the internet on the 20th. Okay, which is Friday. No, the 20th. Today is 18/9. It's a Thursday. It's going to be on the 20th. Okay, and we got Thanksgiving next weekend. Now Thanksgiving, we are going to be taking a break from Wednesday. Wednesday, we're having a big sale starting Wednesday through, and then Black Friday. You don't want to miss Black Friday, okay? Because we're going to be doing something very unique on Black Friday, okay? So you don't want to miss Black Friday. It's going to be a very unique type of sale, okay? And I'm going to have a person right next to me the whole time. There's going to be somebody standing next to me the whole time. And you don't want to miss Black Friday, okay? You don't want to miss it. I'm just telling you, you don't want to miss Black Friday. You literally do not want to miss Black Friday, okay? We are going to have sales that the big BM sale has nothing to even compare to it, okay? I'm just telling you, you don't want to miss Black Friday, okay? And it's just another big event that we are going to have. And then we have the whole month of December that we are going to have events also. And I am now finalizing the idea in my head for Black Friday. I'm going to have Nate. Nate is going to be with me the whole day. Nate is. And I'm going to have we're going to fly drones in his face the whole day. Okay, so you don't want to miss Black Friday. And Thursday, we're going to have a nice, quiet Thanksgiving. I hope to have a quiet Thanksgiving. I don't think I'm going to have one, but we're going to have some fun time on Thursday next week. I think Thursday is, next Thursday is Thanksgiving. Today is the 18th. Next Thursday is Thanksgiving. And do you know that I wanted to be on the Gong Show? In the 1970s, I think it was 78, or 77, I called the Gong Show to try to be on the Gong Show and do all my impersonations. But I failed to get on. I don't know if it was timing or scheduling, but I failed to get on the Gong Show. Now, I don't know if you guys realize this, but I was on in 1998, I was on the Fox and Friends TV show live with Bryan Kilme. I was doing a giant slot car trek outside on the pavement in front of Fox Studios. I was on. It was me. And you can find old videos. Go find old videos of Fox and Friends from 1998. And you'll see my episode. If anybody finds, let me put it this way. If anybody can find the video of me on Fox and Friends, I think it was 1998, I will give you a free slot car set. If you can find me that video, whoever does it first can find me the video of me on Fox and Friends. I think it was 1998. I'm pretty sure it was 1998. Bryan Kilme. It would have been in January because I was at the New York Toy Fair. I will give you a free race set. I had an SCX track. Yes, I had a huge one. No, it was a huge scale electric track. I set up a giant race set on the outside there. It was over 100 feet track. It was awesome. It was awesome. I knew how to promote stuff, baby. That's right. So we now, let's see, where are we at? We are 4 minutes from donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. Now that's line number 1 of the song. I'm trying to get somebody to write me a whole song, but right now it's just it's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. Now, if I could get more lines to that, it would be funnier. But we want to try to what I want to do, what I'm trying to do is I want this to be viral. I want this donut time to go viral where I have 1 million views. So 1 million people are going to our website and wanting to buy something. And Daniel would freak out. Oh, damn, we can't handle that kind of customers. Blah, 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 blah. Then hire more people. But they don't want to hire anybody because that means taking on debt. All right, so we're going to go get our Coke. I have 1 bottle left of Coca-Cola. I have 1 bottle left. 1 bottle left. I have 1 bottle left. I think this is the right temperature because it feels very cold, okay? It feels very cold. So what we're going to do is we're going to crack it open slowly. Look at it bubbling up. Oh, look at it. Look at it. You see it? It almost looks like it's fuzzing up here. Fizzy wizzy. There we go. All right, so we got our Coke. Now the next thing we have to do is take the dentures out. Well, golly, Pilgrim. Well, golly, we have a donut. Donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. Let's see, Bryan, Coke budget has to be amazing. Oh, it's a donut time. Look at these things. Look at those beautiful babies. Oh, my goodness gracious. That is a wonderful looking donut. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm going to eat one of these right now. Now, the correct way to hold a Coke bottle is like this. Let's see. Fizz, 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 fizz. Come on, get the... Oh, it's almost... Oh, it almost turned to ice. Darn it. Oh! Ooh la la, Macari, la dia. Oh, night! Look at this little, perfect little donut. Look at this. Look at this perfect little donut. Oh. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look just so scrumptious? Last night we had my homemade pizza. I've been making these pizzas ever since my wife and I got married 40 years ago. We were married, and I would make these pizzas all just for Kathy and I. We lived in this nice little apartment. It was a 1-bedroom apartment. It had an upstairs, but that's where I used to do all my model building. And we lived in this nice little apartment. It was just a very nice little apartment. We just got married. I always caught my wife at at mother's house. She was taking care of her grandmother. I understood that. I like to tease her about it, though. She'd always come home. I go, why is it that whenever I come home, you're never here? You're always at your mom's. I thought I married you, not your mother. She didn't like that. Yep. She didn't like that. Oh, man. I have not heard that word since my mom. What word? What word? We have separate houses. I've been married over 40 years. My wife and I get along. We have separate houses. Well, let me tell you a story. So, back in 2009, my daughter died. And in 2010, I went to a counselor because I wasn't coping with the loss of my daughter too well. Matter of fact, I wasn't coping with it at all. To be honest with you. That was in 2009. And I was kind of emotionally compromised. And so I went to go see a shrink, a Christian, a Christian. I don't know if you can be a Christian, a psych, what do you call them? Psychiatrist. And I was just asking him about how do you deal with the death of your sibling. And he basically said this. He goes, Bryan, you and Kathy are extremely lucky. I go, what do you mean lucky? He goes, well, the odds are of a family, of a husband and wife being together, what?
We haven't done a video on the Mayflower, or on the Gulf Semi. Did you want to do that at 2 today?
Yes, we can do that at 2 o'clock. Yes,
sure?
Yeah, positive. I'm all ready. I've got it upstairs. I'm going to do it on the upstairs track. I got all set.
We can't change up the track, especially on this. You want to do it on a different track?
Yep, I've already got it set up.
But the lighting's harder to control upstairs.
Perfect.
We want to do it on an overcast day, then.
Perfect, then. No, we're perfect up there. I got all the lighting and everything set.
As long as it's overcast. We don't want to do it on a bright sunny day.
Oh, my gosh. So, anyway, the psychiatrist told me, he goes, you're lucky, Bryan. And I said to him, what do you mean I'm lucky? He goes, the odds of a husband and wife being married after they lose a child is 50-50. Okay, so 50% of the families, they just get a divorce. They can't stand each other or something happens. And so when we lost Derek in 1990, that was our first child that we lost, Derek. It was in 1990. And we still had two children. We had Daniel, or we still had Catherine and or Kimberly and Ryan. And we stayed together. Kathy and I stayed together after we lost Derek. Then, so the guy goes, you survived that death, but then Kimmy died, and you guys are still together after Kimmy's death. That means you've had two children die, okay? You've had two children die, and you're still married, okay? The odds of that are 50% you should have divorced the first time, and 50% you should have divorced the second time. But you've stayed together. And he goes, what is really nice is that you have a separate. See, a lot of he goes this. He says. See, now when we had the first death, Derek, I would spend all the time at the store. I spent all my time at the store, and then I would come home. But most of my time was at the store, so I was away from Kathy. And then she would work at night, so our interaction was very limited. Okay, to be clear. And then the second time, with Kimmy dying, I was on the road a lot. I was always traveling the country, visiting people. And so I was away from Kathy. See, a lot of times these couples, they would have a death and they would always be around each other, and then they would get annoyed at each other, and then that's when the fights would. And so we were having time to grieve independent. Okay. Now, and so that's what helped us is grieving separately. You have to grieve separately. So that's my life in a nutshell. I must have told that story about a half dozen times, I think. But Rod Rodriguez, scrumptious. Daniel wants to do a video on the Gulf tanker. So if anybody doesn't understand, this is our new Gulf tanker. And this is a brand new car. And it is a flamethrower. It's a Peterbilt, model Peterbilt 359. And it's in the Gulf logo. Okay, it's a Gulf deco. See where it says Gulf? And you got a chrome tanker. You got chrome on the front. I'll tell you, that chrome looks beautiful. You really can't show this off enough. Oh my gosh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful looking?
What do you mean, did I marry your mother? Let's see if I make you pumpkin cookies again.
I don't get it. I married your mother. What do you mean? That's terrible, Adam. That's not a very good video of my wife.
What do you mean, did I marry your mother? Let's see if I make you pumpkin cookies again.
That's a terrible one, Adam. Look at this. Doesn't this just look beautiful? Look, you got the Pro Tinker on there. I'm going to do some close-up viewing of this. I'm going to turn this way, and I'm going to turn the camera so I can see where I'm at. So if I'm in focus, I want to do some close-ups for you guys, so you guys can see this. Just some nice shots here. Just so you guys can have a good look at it. Let's just spend some quality time. Let's spend some quality time just viewing the tanker, okay? Oh, isn't that sweet? Isn't that neat, the Gulf, how the Gulf is, the orange is kind of like a flat orange too. And the detail on the back, I like the way they detailed the black, the pipes and everything. And this is a flamethrower. And you got the Pro Tinker logo. There's Pro Tinker right there, Mr. Tinker. The very popular Mr. Tinker. Mr. Tinker. Got the Betsy Ross flag. And then you got the tanker. Betsy Ross flag right on the back. Isn't that sweet looking? That is the Gulf tanker. That's the Gulf tanker in its package. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know what else to tell you. I just think they're beautiful. I think this is probably the prettiest. I don't know. The Mayflower is pretty awesome too. I mean, if you look at the Mayflower, just that red or yellow and yellow and red and the green, it just looks sweet. I mean, this just complements both of them. Look at that. Look at these things. And those are both made by my company. Protinkertoys.com, both of them. We both have the UP, or this one does not have the code on the bottom, and this one does. Just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So Daniel and I are going to do a video on that at 2 o'clock. And I'm going to come down here a little bit. We're going to do something different here. I'm going to do some close-up videos of these cars so you guys can see these a little closer, can get a better idea of what they look like. That is the Dodge Duster. That's the red one, and then you have a green one. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Then we have the, I'll just do both at the same time. I have the red and the yellow. There's the red. That's the Camaro funny car. You have the yellow Stranglehold. These are all generic. All right, what's it going on here now? What's going on here? Who did not want to be on that show? Like the green one, actually both Dusters. They are nice looking Dusters. These are really nice though. These right here, these are sweet. You have a silver and a blue. Wild Streak, Wild Horses, Ford Mustang. Then we have the Charger. This one's sweet. Check this out. Good Night. Silver Good Night. Look at that. The Charger. You got to get these for your collection. Another slot car for your collection. Another slot car for your collection. Then you have the Plymouth Fury. Look at that. Isn't that sweet looking? That Plymouth Fury. Look at that. You're telling me that's not a cool looking car? The blue and the black. Come on, man. You're telling me those aren't pretty cars? Holy moly, come on, man. Now these two are my favorite. I love this purple one. You're telling me that purple's not sharp looking as anything, the yellow and purple? That reminds me of the movie It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. That was the car that Spencer Tracy was trying to flee in, this car right here. A 1964 Dodge 330. Look at that. You're telling me that's not a beautiful looking car? You don't want to own that? You don't want to own that. Is that what you're telling me? You don't want to own this car right here? Give me a break. That's a beautiful car. And then this one right here. You're not wanting to, you don't want to own this car right here. Right here. We only have one left. Look at that. VW Beetle. Look at that. Check that out. And then this is a sleeper car. No one wants to buy these for some reason. Nobody wants these, and all of a sudden these will all be gone. Check that baby out. Look at that. Check that out. No, it was not my Fox appearance on the. It was Fox and Friends. It was at their studios in New York City. Bryan Kilme was interviewing me. Okay, I was outside. I had a 5-minute segment. I was outside. I set up a giant racetrack outside on the concrete. All right, and I was racing cars, and I kept telling people this is a new hobby. And Bryan Kilme was out there racing with me. Okay, and this was in either 1998, either was 1998 or 19. It had to be 1998 or 1999. It had to be those 2 years, and that was Bryan Kilme. And so these are the. Okay, we got a UPS delivery. UPS delivery.
Yes, sir.
And then we have my favorite 2 cars.
All right. I got a 13 for you. You want them in here?
We only want one of them. We only want one. We only want one. We only want one box. Check that one out. Look at that. You telling me that wouldn't look sweet with your Gulf tanker? Better believe it would. You better believe it. Look at that. Put that with that. Look at that. Doesn't that look sweet? Right together. Put that right next to it. Yep. Only at Protinkertoys.com. Then we have the 4-pack. We've got the 4-pack of the Datsuns. I'm telling you, these are going to be a sleeper. One of these days, everybody's going to want these cars here. Because they only made 5,000 of them. There's only 5,000 of these made, okay? I mean, they made them for basically, for Hobby Lobby, but Hobby Lobby didn't buy enough of them. Okay, let's see. Bryan, dude, you got jokes. Let's see. Holy Grail, Lost Racing Type. Manhattan, not NBC, Fox News. It was Fox News, the morning show, Fox and Friends. I was on Fox and Friends, and in 1999 or 1998, I was on with Bryan Kilme, race sets. Whoever finds the video gets a free set. I'm surprised Adam hasn't found it yet. Then we have the Thunder Road. I already did those Thunder Road. Then we have the other Thunder Road. We have the Bel Airs, the Blacktop Bruisers. We have the Bel Air gold and black and white and black. I don't know if I like these, but they haven't been selling very well. But the Bel Airs normally sell, but these haven't. These are the only Bel Airs that have not sold. That is very disappointing. Very disappointing. Now we move down to, these are all older cars. Yep. No more Robert Height. No more Robert Heights for some reason. We don't have any Robert Height anymore. And then we have the gold and orange. This was 412, all the way in the bottom. These are the Datsun 240Z. I knew I would drop one of these. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Gold and silver. Look at that. 240Z, Datsun 240Z. Absolutely beautiful car. Absolutely. Then we have my car, my exclusive. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Doesn't that look awesome looking? You're telling me you don't like that? Look at that. Unbelievable. Then you got Fred Lorenzo. Look at that. That gold and red. I'm telling you, I'm the only one that did this. Check this out. Isn't that sweet? All available at Protinkertoys.com. Then we have these. These are still available. You can buy these separately. These are very rare. You try to buy these cars at a show, they don't exist. The Bel Air and the Ford pickup. They're from the California Cruising set. Only available like this. And then my favorite car, one of my favorite exclusives. I'm going to show you one of my favorite exclusives. Unfortunately, you can't buy it. You can buy it as a pit kit, but you have to call me personally. And that is the GT40. Look at that. You're not telling me that looks absolutely beautiful? Let's turn the lights on this baby. Look at that. Look at that. You got the Betsy Ross flag right there. Look at that. Isn't that sweet looking? Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. Yeah. Yep. That's another car that we have at Protinkertoys that you can't get anywhere else. Is the Turgel car. CP 7967. 7967. Then we have the car that I thought would sell more than it did, and it didn't sell at all, is this one right here. Now, all I would like to know is why this car does not sell. A gold 55 Bel Air Nomad. Gold. I mean, look at this thing. Nobody wants it. And I only have 750. Yes, UPS just drove away. 700. How do you guys know that? No video exists. What do you mean no video exists? What are you talking about? No video exists. It's ugly. No video. Oh, it's ugly. So everybody thinks it's ugly. No video exists. I need to do a video on this. You're right, Adam. Look at that. You got the protein, and this one has the. This doesn't have the Betsy Ross flag on it. It has the Pro Tinker image right there. Right here, too. Pro Tinker. It doesn't have the Betsy Ross flag on it. I thought this would be a Dynamite. I messed up. Oh, well. I guess sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. Ford GT 3-car set. You get all three of the Ford GT cars all come together. And then here's another car that we thought was going to be popular. Is the Motoramic car. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Then you have the red flamed 55 Bel Air. Look at that. Isn't that sweet looking? Then you have the red. Check that out. And then you have the black and the black Bel Air and Nomad. You get both of them, black and the Bel Air. Nomad and the Bel Air. Same colors. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Look at that. Unbelievable. And then the car that I thought I was gonna take it to the bank. Nobody wanted it. I have about 100 left now. After we've been selling them somewhat. 55 Nomad, or the 65 Mustang. 65 Mustang. Unbelievable. I gotta show this one off. I like this car. I've always liked this. I've always liked the black and red yellow flame. Look at this. Look at how beautiful those flames are. Goodyear tires. Everything is beautiful about it. Everything is beautiful. Those are just some of the cars that we have. And you got some McLaren. And then a classic, our last Snake Prudhomme. Hot Wheels, look at this. Hot Wheels. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. Hot Wheels. Can you believe it? It says Hot Wheels on this car. Look at that. Hot Wheels. Mattel. It even says Mattel on it. I think that's so funny. Oh my gosh, it's so comical. So we got everything put together. Okay, so we have all our drones here. Which drone could we bother Nate with? Let's figure out what drone we want to bother Nate, okay? We got to pick one drone. Which drone could we fly that bothers him the most? And I think it's this one here. Because this one is really fast. And this one annoys him the most. So let's do one that annoys him the most, okay? Plus, it's very easy to control, as you can see. Very easy to control. It's an indoor airplane, that's why. All right, so let's see if we can go bother him. We're going to turn him around. Why does it do that? Why? Why does it do that? I think the battery's dying. All right, so now we got to get him in the right orientation. Now, my next favorite is this one here. But it's the hardest to control inside. Want it? Tell me what you don't want, what you want more of. Very simple. Very simple. What you don't want, what you want more of. Or if you don't want it at all. You know what I'm saying? Very simple. Unbelievable. Talking to him is like talking to a duck. It's like talking to a duck. Talking to him is like talking to a duck. Quack, quack, quack.
What's our minimum?
Quack, quack, quack.
What's our minimums with them?
What do you mean minimums?
What? So like with AFX, it's like $5,000, right? Or $3,000 or whatever.
It's anything, but free shipping is $3,000.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. All right, let's see. Now this one, he doesn't like this one. This one's very fast. I can get at him very quickly with this one. The problem is trying to attack somebody. Hey, is this paper? Yeah. Hey, there's the paper. Yeah, there's the paper. What a bunch of schmucks. All right, so that's drone number 2. I got to charge this one. I gotta charge this. I don't think this battery is being charged. I don't think it's charging anymore because it hasn't gone down at all. I think this battery is dead. Now the last drone, because I don't like his last one. Now, oh well, we got the rocket drone. That's a pretty cool one. But we got a lot of fun things here at Protinkertoys.com. We got a lot of fun things. We have a lot of toys. We have a lot of fun slot cars. And we've got a lot of things that are for a lot of things. Then we have the rock climbers. I haven't demonstrated this that much. The rock climbers are pretty cool because they just kind of climb on rocks. And, you just flip them on. You got the remote here, a very simple remote. No, that's not the right one. Here it is. Now this battery should be charged by now. And I'm wondering if it... So this could be charged again. And we'll put that rubber band. The one thing that's nice about these rock climbers is they move very slow. And they're just rock climbers. They move very slowly. You can build your own course. It's just another fun little toy. And they have headlights too, so you can pop out the turn on the headlights if you want to have them on. Look at that. Isn't that sweet looking? You see the lights on them? Isn't that sweet looking? The headlights. I wonder if these batteries are dead. These would be good like an outside on the dirt, in the grass. And that's what these are cool. We have these on sale right now. You can buy these as like a bundle. You get a bunch of free parts. Most of them you get free parts in them. And some you get more parts than other. You just get random parts. I just throw in random parts, and they're called rock crawlers. And they're 1/16 and 1/24 scale, okay? Or 1/18 and 1/24. I think they're 1/18, 1/24. We've got like 6 different varieties of them. Really fun little, just fun RC cars. You'll have a lot of fun with them. And that's just another fun item that we have at Protinkertoys.com. We also have cap guns. We also have cap guns. Yes, sirree. Wow, that smells good. Holy moly. So we got all our new guns in. And I think we got the gangster. Let me see if we got the gangster in. Hey, do you know if we got the gangster gun in? December? The Uzi. The big one, that big Uzi thing? Now just tell them that you can't refund them. They'll have to wait on them. Can't do that. Can't refund anything. Bunch of losers. Did you get all these packed? Not fast enough. Okay, so all right, so today's show was sponsored by Bryan Young Enterprises, and we've had another great show. Don't forget to check out all the items that we have on sale. We don't have a lot. We do have a lot of cars, though. We still have a ton of cars. And there is still the deal. So just so everybody knows, there is the deal on all the older cars. Any SC3 number. If it starts with the number 3. If it's SC, so that's... if it's SC3... And if you want to buy 100 cars, okay, you get them for $10 a piece. But you have to buy 100, and they're my assortment. I just pick 100 cars. You might get 4 of one. You might get 5 of another. You won't get 5 of any one or more of one car. You might get 5, but you won't get more than 5. And we're offering that to as many dealers or as many people that want to buy 100 cars. It's not for everybody, but it is for people that want to spend and then maybe take them to shows and all that. So that's an offer that we're offering. But you have to buy 100 cars. I pick them, and they have to start with SC3. SC3. They can't be 4. You can't have SC4. Only the 3 numbers, because those cars are are at least 2 years old. Okay. So I just wanted everybody to know about that. You mean crawler, RC? Yes. This is a rock crawler. This is a rock crawler. We have about 10 different varieties of them. Before I sign off, I'll show you how many we have. We have some big ones and we have some small ones. But the small, there's 18th and 24 scale. Okay? Rock climbers, 18 and 24 scale. And a lot of them come with free parts. Matter of fact, there are some Bryan's Bargains which give you a bunch of extra parts. And right here. These are all the rock climbers. And these are the 124 scales, the real small ones. And we've got Jeeps. We got a black. This is a black. I don't know why he couldn't call these some other name. Jackhammer, Anaconda. He should have come up with some really cool names.
Okay, can you get this on camera so people can see that we are shipping?
What are you talking about?
This is Nate pulling this order out here.
What do you mean?
He's about to run these packets over to the thing. Can you show all the right thing that we are shipping? We've got 52, there's 52 orders here going out right now.
Okay, so here is 52 orders I just packed.
Yeah,
okay.
Bryan did it.
Those are 52 orders right there that are ready to go to the post office. And I'm gonna name every one off one at a time, okay? So we have here a Cliff. We've got Cliff.
Daniel Ben Scooter.
We got Daniel Ben Scooter.
James Bonito.
James Kraft. James Kraft.
Barry NG.
Barry NG. We have William Dolores.
Bruce Kleeman.
Jody. Okay, enough's enough. Just take it to the post office.
I was actually excited about that. I was game.
So those were all of the orders that he just packed. 50 orders in the last since I've been on the live stream.
52.
52 orders. He just packed 52 orders. Okay, so we are committed to getting your orders out to you. We want to make sure that everybody let everybody know that they are being shipped. We are packing them. We are getting them out to everybody, and we're not slacking. Yeah, 1 to 2 they're closed. And we want to thank everybody for watching the live stream today. My batteries last about 2 hours without a charge. 2 hours without a charge. Yes, really good show tonight. Really good show tonight. Guest stars, the Osmonds. Really good show tonight. Really good show tonight. And I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream. And tomorrow is going to be another exciting day. Another exciting day at Protinkertoys.com. Another exciting day. We have lots of fun here. I shot all my caps. Unbelievable. The problem is we have over 200 orders shipped. And we just shipped 50. So we're a little behind. Oh man, those smell good. Holy cow. I want to end with this. There is a misconception. Oh man. there's a misconception that, all right, I need to shut that down. We are having a wonderful show. And right now we are standing at, so 22% battery left. And I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream today. Everybody have a wonderful day, and we will see you tomorrow morning. If not, maybe tonight.